YouTubers, and welcome back to another episode here today on ESGNet, as we're back here for FIFA 20, and this is the Wolverhampton Wolves Manager Career Mode. I'm going to try my best to get used to saying that, but I think we'll just call it the Wolves Manager Career Mode. Let's just put it that way. So welcome back to episode 5 here as we get ready for our first ever action in the Carabao Cup. I think that's how you say it. And we'll see what our boys can do here on the pitch here, as we're going to have some slight modifications here. I want to bring in some younger guys to get some game day experience. Not to mention Gibbs White will of course come in for I believe it was Don Docker, as he is going to be out for a couple of weeks. So he's going to be out of action. Unfortunately, that's not good for us because we've got a lot of big games coming up. In every game in the Premier League is a big game, but especially in our first cup game here. He usually does pretty good in tournaments, and at least what I've heard and seen, he's pretty fun to be in a part of a tournament and stuff like that. So we'll see what we can do here without him, and of course we'll try to meet this team. Of course, this is a team that's in the bottom tier of the Premier League. I believe they call the Premier League 2, which is some of the players that are not fully developed. They're not your tops, the elite. I guess you wouldn't say elite there, but they're just kind of like your not minor leagues, kind of like semi-pro guys down there and whatnot. So we're going to take them on in this game here. As you see, our formation there, not too different there. Like I said, some got Bali. He's not going to be in the game today. We're giving one of our younger center backs a chance to play. As for those guys, they're the top two guys there. Norwood and Jackson are their strikers. So we'll definitely keep an eye on them, and we'll try to see what kind of gameplay we can get in today here. So I'm kind of expecting quite a bit here from them. But nice header there for Jimenez, and that'll be his first goal of this tournament there. Nice job there. Take a look at the replay here. I could not believe the header there. That was a perfect header. Look at that. That was beautiful. Got in there and made a goal. So we lead this one 1-0. And of course, talking to Coach Morales, he says he knows some things about this young squad here. He knows the couple of the coaches and some of the players he knows of. But for the most part here, he says anything can happen especially in a tournament like this. And he's just going to see what they do. He believes they can score on this team here. But he says they can score on them just as well. So we'll see. They're a good attempt there to make an attack on us. Now we'll see another chance here for another opportunity here to score here. We'll see the open man here. Great deflection there, as I believe that was for Jimenez. I think that was. No, it was not Jimenez. I believe that was Adama. I think that was him that was trying to get that one. But good job there of deflecting this one. As now we go for a corner kick, and of course, still working on corner. Trying to get master the art of the corner kick. But we'll see this one here. That one, that one's not going to do any good there, as Vallejo there just misses that one there. He had a pretty good header there in the last game, but he ended up, that one just went a little too high. This one just off the target there on that one. Gibbs White there, hands off to the winger. Winger now going to try to set up a cross, and there you see a good job there as Gibbs White gets a goal, and it's now 2-0 in the tournament, as this is a good one here for the Wolves at home. The home supporters loving this one here as much as they are. And I was gonna say he blocked the first one there, and then he was able to find Gibbs White. Gibbs White just kisses that one right in there. Look at that. Not too much power there, just gets that one in there. And, of course, the goalkeeper there trying to stick his foot out there, but too little, too late. And they lead this one now 2-0 here at home. So, first goal for him in this tournament, and we'll try to see what else we can get from this team here. So far 2-0 within the first 20 minutes of this game, and other teams having a little trouble here. They've been really just losing the ball here at the mid pitch here, and we'll see there. Try to place some good dribbling here, trying to find an open man here. And Jimenez here drills this one, and that one gets blocked there by Norris, as he says this is not going to be a goal-scoring game here for these guys. And he knows Jimenez can do some damage, but that one's going to be deflected there, and that's going to be a corner kick for the Wolves. Wolves get corner kick here. They look in there, and that one's going to get away, as that one's going to go deep into the middle part of the pitch here. We'll see Gibbs White now has possession of it here. He's now got the ball back here and trying to set something up here. Monotino here now trying to find somebody. He finds he tried to find Jimenez there, but could not get that one to him. Finds Jimenez again, gives it to Jimenez now, and there you see a kick there. And there again, tries to go in there, sneaks in there. Take a look at this here, but they're gonna say he was offsides, and that is not gonna help us out there. So now we'll see the Wolves again here let out into about half an hour into the game there, and there you see Jimenez gets a goal. Nice job. 3-0 now for the Wolves here today in this Carabao Cup opener, and there you see the love they're showing one another there on the side there. 3-0 here, and for too long here, if they keep scoring here now, we might have to try to get a chance here to get some of the younger boys in there and try to get them some experience here in this one. But take a look there, great header there, and yeah, that's what you want to see there from a striker, and putting the ball behind the net there. Nice job. As you see there, Coach Morales there, loving what he's seeing from his club here in this one, as they have now scored 3 goals within 30 minutes now in this one. This could be a very long day for this other team now, as we'll see here, Wolves now trying to play some defense here, and we'll see here, that one is going to be defended there. Nice job there as they get that one out of there here. Now trying to see if they can get this one down there. Nice ball movement here from the Wolves as they getting this one down the pitch here. And you see, nice job there. Dorsey there. He's looking for the cross here. Can he get this one in there? Jimenez gets it. Cannot get that one in, but it gets kicked back in there. Nice job. As that is now his second one of the day. Montague there gets his second goal here in this tournament. It's now a 4-0 bowl game. What a way, or I should say, what a day he is having here in this one. As Jimenez tried to get the header there, but it was blocked. And then just off the rebound there, he just drops it right in there. Nice play there from the Wolves there, attacking, and that's what you want to see from your soccer team. Just attack and just put so much pressure on that goalie there. He don't know which direction that ball's coming from there. And that is going to be now 4-0 lead. Now we'll move on here into 40 minutes of the game. And again, they're not doing a great job here with possession here. And as you'll see here now, the back foot here now from Amada here. Hands it off, and that one's going to be another header. This time, it's his header. I believe it is, it's Mahiu again. Another one there from him. And that's a great one there. A great job of getting this one in. This guy here, he is what, 30? I believe he's one of our older players here. I think he's like 31, 32 years of age. And he's in his prime right here. And it's just a great job here. Take a look there. With just a nice header in there. Gets it in there and makes a play. Great job. And there you see Coach Luis Morales there. Loves what he's seeing from his guy. And that'll be goal number 2 there for him. Could we see a possible hat trick coming from this guy today? So now we'll see a corner kick here for the Wolves, or I should say I don't know who don't know the team's real names that all. Don't know these teams that well, but Great attempt there from them, as they cannot make a decent corner kick here. I believe now they'll get another one here, as we did a great job deflecting that one. So we'll see here, another corner kick. Try to see if we can try to get possession of this ball here, as there is an extra 5 minutes in gameplay right now for this first half. And that one is going to be a header there, but they're going to keep possession out here. This one going in there, and that one's going to be batted away. And that is how the first half looks here for the Wolves. So, nice job there. 4 attempts, 2 goals there for Raul Jimenez. And he and the Wolves walk into halftime with a nice, comfortable lead here. 5-goal lead here. Now we just got to try to see if we can walk out of this place with this clean sheet. And, of course, just try to play some really good defensive soccer coming up here into the second half. So take a look at the numbers there. 42% in possession there for them, as for us 58% possession. Tackles, they had one more tackle than us, which is fine. Offsides there, we got caught offsides quite a bit, even though we are in the lead here, and that is something I know Coach Morales is going to be talking about as they go on and to halftime there with some halftime adjustments. So now we'll see Norwood for the other team here. Jackson, great job of just confusing the goalie there, and then they get a goal in the clean sheet there as Norwood gets a goal, and that is going to put 1 goal now for this club. So this club's not going to go away at all, as he just does a great job there of drilling this one. And I told you guys at the beginning of this episode here, these are the 2 strikers that we're definitely going to have to watch out for, as they just did a great job of their dribbling there with that ball, and just seeing which guy had the better shot there. So James Norwood there, first goal here in this game, first goal in the Carabao Cup. Now we'll move on now here, and we'll see chance here now to drive this one in, and that's going to be a goal there. Jimenez, his second goal in this one. Nice, or I should say a third goal of the day here for him, as he just kicks this one in there. Just skids right there. Nothing much the goalkeeper can do, but just look at that and just kind of just nod to him there. Great play as Jimenez gets in there, and that is going to be a goal. 68th minute now for him. Third goal of the day here. He gets a hat trick in this one, as we'll see a good battle here in the midfield here, as we now get to the 70th minute here in this one. And of course, again, the Wolves making a great attack here and really putting this pressure on this team, as they are really doing a good job here moving the ball around there. And that's going to be a third one of the day there for Montague there. As he gets this one there, he gets a hat trick, and that is going to be now making it now a 7-1 ball game. Take a look at this. Great job there, moving the ball around, staying there, making sure they don't get offsides, and they do so there, and that is going to put them now with a 6-goal lead here in this one. This one's just getting out of hand, and this one should be wrapped up here very, very soon, as we'll see here. 71st minute there, third goal of the day there for him. He gets his hat trick. So we got 2 guys here on our team here today. They got a hat trick, and of course they're going to give this love here to the old man there, as he is going to get that one. 5 attempts, 3 goals in the game, and we'll move on now. Show some of the post-game stats here. You see 57% of possession percentage there, 53%. They have 43%. Like I said, they were not doing too good. They kept losing the ball there at mid-pitch, and we took advantage of that, and that's what we like to see from our club there. They did a great job of doing that, and of course there you see the shots there. 16 shots there for us, 4 shots for them. Shots on target, 10, and 3 for them. Tackles, well, they out-tackled us in this one, 9-7 there. And you see, great numbers here. Great day there. Perfect day there for Jimenez, as he is getting the Best rating of the day, 10.0. And of course, take a look at the rest of your stats here for the Wolves in this one. This was a really fun game, and honestly, I cannot believe they were doing that. I mean, I thought it was going to be a bit of a challenge for us in this one, as like I said, we've moved the difficulty up to world class here, and I really thought this was going to be one of those games where that the CPU was just going to kind of go bonkers on me, because I actually recorded this episode and the previous episode 4, at the same time. So I thought eventually it would kick in and they would, game would come back. Of course, we didn't get the clean sheet, but I think Coach Morales is probably going to be happy about that. Now, for whatever reason, he mentioned Jota, and he wasn't really into the game that often, but he's, for the most part, what he's done for our team, he's been consistent and not really a big issue there for Morales. And of course, Jimenez, the hat trick today, and we'll see what he's gonna have to say about that. And I believe, he's really impressed with Jimenez, with what he's been doing. An amazing performance, and he has really shown what type of leader he is for the boys in the locker room. So take a look here. We have one of our players here. He says he's he's happy about the opportunity we gave him. Yeah, he was one of the guys that was asking for some playing time, and we told him we would give him that. So he was able to get in the game there, and that was a nice job. So Manchester City, as you see, they're top of the pitch top of the table right now with 21 points. Liverpool and us both at 18 points there. If you look at the bottom half there you see Newcastle, Aston Villa, and Crystal Palace that we played in the last episode. They're in the bottom 3 there, so in danger of relegation there. They could easily be removed from the Premier League. But now we get a little bit of an update here from Don Docker. He says he's ready to go, so we're happy to see that he's ready to go, whatnot, and we'll see what coach is going to say to him. But I think for the most part here, at least talking to Coach Morales after this in a sit-down interview, he mentioned that he's going to sit out Don Docker for at least another game or two, just to make sure the injury is not something that will easily flare up again. So just some cramping, I believe it was some cramping or whatever, and so we're going to have him set out this game here against Watford. Not a big issue, not a big game, but there you see Watford, 5 goals scored, worst in the Premier League. 1 goal so far we've given it up here, and we're the best. So you got the worst team that gives up the most, who've been giving up goals here quite often, and you got the team right now that has only given up 1 so far here this season. So the best and the worst here in this one. I cannot wait to see what we can do here against Waterford. This will be, of course, the last game in this episode, as we'll see Waterford here trying to do a good. Had a decent cross there, but just could not finish it up there. We'll see here again. They really are doing a great job here attacking. And this one, thank goodness that we're able to get that player off balance there to get this one, and misses. There you take a look there. Bally just trying to nudge him there, son. Now we'll see here now, 36th minute here. We'll see a kick here, and that one's going to go head-to-head. As Amada there tried to do something there with this one. He should have gone for the cross there, but I don't think he had an open shot. And you see there, Morales not happy about that play. So we go for now for a corner kick here. Corner kick comes, nice job there from the goalkeeper from stopping this one. But we still have possession of this one here. We're going to try to drill this one, and that's going to be a banger in the back of the net. Nice job there, as I believe that is Jimenez. Beautiful kick there from him, and that's going to be a 1-0 game. Take a look at this replay here. Great job here. 2 touches by 2 guys, and Jimenez just able to drill this one in there. Nice play. No one even covering Jimenez there that time around. And this is great. You see there, the manager's, he's just frustrated right there. He's just like, how can you guys not see where he's at? There you see 4 goals now for the season for Jimenez now, as we officially here lead this one 1-0, and we go into the half here with a 1-goal lead.
An awkward position to be in at halftime, and they are
yeah, really dumb, bad play there from Waterford, not keeping a man on Jimenez there, and challenge him there, and try to, or at least try to get a tackle on him or something. But yeah, that really hurt them in that situation. So you see 49% there for possession, 51% there for us. So pretty even in possessions there. 2 tackles only from us. We got to be tackling a lot more because there's been times here we've been they've gotten behind us and we just could not protect. But lucky enough, our goalkeeper is great goalkeeper there to be able to make sure he does make sure he's front of the ball there and make sure he's making some good plays for us. Jimenez there goes ahead, tries to get this one to a teammate there, to Neves there, but Neves can't do anything with that one. We'll see now an attack now here from Waterford. Waterford trying to go for somewhere, and great job there getting in front of the ball there from our defense as they tip this one, or actually get this one deflected. And good job there getting in front of that one, as that is, of course, going to be another opportunity there failed from Waterford. Waterford now here trying again move the ball here. Now, I see, this is what I'm talking about. Our guys not getting back when like they're supposed to here. And there you see, oh my goodness, just almost got that one in there. Silva, Andre Silva. Take a look at this. That's what I'm talking about. You guys are not getting back soon enough here, and you're letting them get ahead there. And there you see the final, as we do win this one here, 1-0 at home against Waterford. So great job there from us as we pick up the victory and continue being a strong team here in this Premier League season. So we got a Date of Destiny coming up here pretty soon. That big game against Manchester City should be coming up here, and when that does, that is going to be a fun game to watch and play, as one of those two teams is going to have full control over the Premier League by a 3-point gain. So that, I believe, is coming up here pretty soon here. I don't know how many episodes it is from now, but I know for sure. At least last time I looked up at the schedule for this team, that was a game that was really on the at least that I've looked at, was going to be a really important game there. So but there you see the numbers there. Check those out there. You guys go ahead and look through that. But yeah, for the most part here, really good time here, especially that Carabao Cup there. We got a great win there, even though we did give up a goal. Nonetheless, there 7 goals scored upon the opposing team, and of course, I guess for a second-tier team that's in the Premier League 2, I guess that would happen. But nonetheless, it's football, and of course, Morales there talking with the local media about this game and whatnot, and there you see asking if he was pleased about the second half, and for what defensively, I guess he probably would be, but he thinks they should have played better. They created enough chances there, but he believes the score should have been bigger, and that might be the truth, but for the most part, they did a great job. I think offensively they did great. I guess as a team, they adjusted some things, but one of the things, like I said, I mentioned earlier, the defense was just horrible going back, and and there could have been goals that they should have had an equalizer at times, for at least from my stance of playing the game and whatnot. They really had a chance to get some pretty decent goals there, but coach believes they should have scored a lot more. So we'll see here. Dundalker again talking to us about now about being back on the being out of rotation there, being a part of the starting 11. Like I said, we may start him in the next game, and that next game, yeah, it's right there. So I was right. It's coming up here very, very soon. It'll be the next episode, matter of fact. It'll be Man City against the Wolves. So this right here, this is going to decide who is going to be the top dog in the MLS as both teams currently have 21 points apiece. There you see 21 points for both squads there. Liverpool right behind us with 19, Chelsea at 15, Everton at 15, and Manchester United at 13. So a big battle here. It's going to come up, and we'll see who is going to have basically control of the league right now. After who's going to have the control of the league after this that episode. So that's it for this episode, you guys, of the Wolves Manager Career Mode here, episode 5. If you guys enjoyed today's video, please leave a like. Also, don't forget to subscribe to the channel for more Wolves football. Not to mention, follow us on Facebook, Twitter, and Discord for latest news and events on the channel. And also, don't forget to follow us on Patreon, as we do have a Patreon page there. You guys can help us out here on the channel by getting videos out more sooner, more often, with you guys' help from financial support and stuff like that. That'd be big help for us, and we would greatly appreciate it for it. So, and there's some pretty good perks there to help you guys out, or to help that you guys be a part of with different series and stuff like that here on the channel. So again, thank you guys so much for watching. As always, keep yourselves healthy, and I will see you guys next time.